My child, right now I'm pouring an economic breakthrough into your life. Not later, not next week, this very second. While you're listening to me, doors nobody can close are swinging open. These are doors to supplies, chances, and plenty that have stayed shut for years. I'm the one holding the key, and I'm turning it in your life this instant. Can you sense it? Something is shifting inside you spiritually right now. Angels are being dispatched. Resources are pouring out, and connections are forming. Every wall that's been holding back your success is crumbling right now. I'm not talking about a month from now or next year. This is unfolding as I speak these words to you. I've witnessed every single struggle you've faced. I watched you work so hard trying to force doors open by yourself. I saw you knocking, pushing, and attempting every route you could think of. And now I want to give you something liberating. You don't have to push anymore. You don't have to battle this alone, because I've stepped in and taken charge. I carry the master key, and once I open something, nobody can close it. Once I make a decree, nothing can reverse it. That door you've struggled for years to open, the one you tried 1,000 times but couldn't budge, I'm opening it for you now. That chance that felt out of reach, I'm delivering it to you. That resource you had no idea how to find, I've already provided it. It's already moving, already released, already on its way to you. Now there's something powerful I need from you. Speak it out loud with me, because your words carry real authority and power. When you speak out what I'm doing, you bring into the physical world what I've already set loose in the spiritual world. There's a bridge connecting what's unseen to what's seen, and that bridge is your faith put into words. When you speak your declaration, you're constructing that bridge. When your mouth confesses it, you're turning what I've already prepared into something real. Type in the comments, "Now I receive, Lord, amen," and I activate this miracle in my life. This isn't just words. It's a statement of agreement. You're saying, "Lord, I'm aligning my heart with yours. I'm aligning my faith with your will. I'm opening myself to receive what you're showing me." The instant you declare this, something shifts. The moment you type it, a seal gets placed. This is a covenant between us. It's your yes, and I confirm my yes right back to you. Don't let this moment slip by, because certain moments in life carry extraordinary spiritual weight. There are seasons when I act with tremendous power, and this is one of those seasons. You didn't stumble onto this by luck. You didn't click this video randomly. I led you here because your moment has come. Your time is now. This is your chance to receive the miracle I've set aside specifically for you. All I'm asking is for your agreement, your declaration, your faith put into words. Because quiet faith doesn't open doors. Unspoken faith doesn't create change. You have to say what you believe. You have to declare what you want. You have to voice what I've already set free. And when you do, when you declare it, I move heaven and earth. I command the angels. I fling the gates open. I make impossible things happen. Declare it now. Don't wait. Don't hold back, because your miracle is being released as we speak. My child, I'm releasing an economic breakthrough into your life right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. As you're listening, I'm opening doors that can't be shut. Doors to supply, opportunity, and plenty that have been locked for years. I hold the key, and I'm turning it in your life this moment. And there's something else I want you to know. I see everything. I know every detail of your life. I fully understand what you're going through. But I also see past your struggles. I see the people around you, the ones you love. I know there's someone near you facing the exact same money troubles you've faced. Someone who's been lying awake worrying about bills. Someone close to you is being crushed by anxiety, terrified of what's coming. Someone is staring at an empty wallet and bank account, heart heavy. I see that person, and I want you to grasp something important. I didn't bring you here only to receive. I brought you here to become a channel, a tool in my hands, a bridge connecting me to the person who needs this message just as much as you do. Here's a spiritual principle I set in place from the very start. When you bless others, when you pass along the hope I've placed in your heart, something miraculous happens. You don't lose anything. Instead, you multiply. I throw the floodgates open for you, expanding what you have, making your generosity overflow back to you. This is how my kingdom operates. It's not built on scarcity, competition, or lack. It's built on abundance, growth, and overflow. The more you give, the more I give back. The more you share, the more I pour out on you. Share this right now with the person I just brought to mind and become a channel of blessing in their life. Do you know who I mean? I place their face and name in your heart as I'm speaking to you right now. Don't brush it off. Don't let it pass by, because this is my voice leading you. I'm revealing who needs this message. And when you obey, when you take action, you become part of someone else's miracle. You become the answer to someone's prayer. You become the tool I use to change a life. This holds real weight in the spiritual realm. It carries eternal value. It brings reward not just in heaven, but here, now, in your own life. I honor generosity. I reward people who look out for others. I bless those who don't hoard what I give them, but instead share it, spread it, and pass on the hope they've received. So don't hold this miracle back. Don't keep what I'm giving you to yourself. Let it spill over. Let reach others. Let this message reach that struggling person who's on the verge of giving up and needs to know I haven't forgotten them. It might be my voice reaching them, my hands working through you, my heart touching them through you. Share this now. Reach out to them. Send them this message and watch what I do. You'll see how I reward your obedience. You'll witness how I multiply the miracle in your own life. Because when you're generous, I'm generous with you. When you open your hands to give, I open the heavens to pour out. Be a channel. Be a river. Be my instrument. And watch it multiply. My child, I'm releasing an economic breakthrough into your life right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now, as you listen, I'm opening doors nobody can shut. Doors to supply, opportunity, and plenty that have stayed closed for years. I hold the key, and I'm turning it in your life this moment. But I need something simple yet powerful from you. I need you to say yes. Yes to me. Yes to the supply I'm releasing. Yes to the miracle I'm preparing for you. Because I never force anything on you. I don't invade your life. I offer. I reach out my hand. I open the door. But you have to accept it. You have to say yes. This yes doesn't need to be complicated. It could be one small gesture with enormous meaning. When you like this video, you're doing more than pressing a button. You're saying, Lord, I accept what you're doing in my life. I accept your provision. I'm opening my heart to receive. This is a covenant. It's your yes. It's you saying, I'm in. I believe. I receive. And I promise you, when you say yes, I say yes back to you. When you open your heart's door, I'll walk in with everything I have. Provision, wisdom, opportunities, and miracles. Like it now and say yes. Then subscribe, because I have so much more to share with you. This isn't the only message I have for your life. This isn't the only miracle I prepared for you. I have an entire journey mapped out for you. Every video here carries a specific message from me, meant to transform your reality. I didn't bring you here to give you one blessing and then disappear. I brought you here to walk alongside you every step, guiding you not just to receive the blessing, but to keep that provision flowing. I want to teach you how to manage what I give you, how to grow even more, and how to live in the fullness I've always planned for you. The miracle is only the beginning, and the open door is just the first step. There's so much more waiting for you. There are revelations that will reshape how you think. There's wisdom that will transform how you act. I'll teach you heavenly strategies, and I want you present to receive every one. Don't miss any of it. Don't drift away. Don't abandon this journey halfway through, because I never do things halfway. When I start something in your life, I finish it. When I open a door, I lead you toward your destiny. When I begin a transformation, I complete it. But I need you to stay connected, to keep listening for my voice. Subscribe and let me guide you. Let me teach you, because I have so much to give you, so much to show you, so much to reveal. Every video, every word, every revelation is a key unlocking a new dimension of your life. Don't walk this alone. Don't try to figure it all out by yourself. I'm here with you. I'm speaking to you, guiding you. Stay with me. Say yes now, and keep saying yes every single day. I watched every night you struggled to fall asleep over bills. I was there as you lay awake staring at the ceiling, calculating and recalculating, searching for a solution when none seemed to exist. I saw you tossing and turning, mind racing, heart pounding, that heaviness on your chest that wouldn't let you rest. I was there, and I saw every bit of it. I felt every anxious tear you shed as you asked, "How am I going to pay this? How will I take care of my family? How will I make it through another month?" I know every fear that ran through your heart. Every time you opened your wallet and found nothing there. Every time you couldn't bring yourself to check your bank statement because facing it felt like too much. Every time you had to tell someone you love no because you couldn't afford to say yes. I saw the shame, the frustration, the exhaustion of fighting hard when nothing seemed to change. I saw you putting on a strong front for others while falling apart inside. I was present for every one of those moments. I didn't walk away from you. I didn't forget you. And I was never far off. I was right beside you, seeing it all, feeling it all, waiting for the perfect time to step in. Now, I'm here to tell you something that changes everything. Starting now, it's finished. Scarcity no longer belongs in your story. The cycle of lack, struggle, and suffocation is shattered. That cycle is over because I've declared it so. And when I make a decree, nothing in heaven, on earth, or under the earth can reverse it. No dark force can stop it. No circumstance can alter it. No obstacle can block it, because my word is final and my decisions don't change. I've decided your financial story is being rewritten this very moment. The chapter of scarcity has closed. The page has turned. A new book is being written, and the fresh chapter starting today is filled with abundance, supernatural provision, financial breakthroughs, open doors, unexpected opportunities, and resources arriving from places you can't even picture. I'm not talking about some distant future. I'm not describing something that might happen eventually. I mean right now, today, this exact moment. I'm done watching you suffer. Done watching you struggle alone. Done watching you carry a burden that was never meant to be yours. That's why I chose to step in, to act, to transform your reality. Not because you earned it. Not because you're flawless, but because I love you. You're my son, my daughter, and I care about you deeply. I don't leave my own people in need. I don't let my own go without. I provide. I sustain. I bless. And I'm doing in your life right now. Every sleepless night, I saw it. Every tear you shed, I kept it. Every prayer you whispered, even when it felt unheard, I heard you. And now I'm giving you my answer. Not the way you pictured it, not on the schedule you planned, but in my way, on my timing, which is always the right moment, always the best moment. Trust me and rest, because I've taken control. I'm handling every detail. I'm opening every door and supplying every resource you need. You no longer have to carry that anxiety. You no longer have to lose sleep over worry. You no longer have to live afraid of tomorrow, because I care for you and I never let you down. I watched every night you lay awake, losing sleep over bills. I was right there as you stared at the dark ceiling, trying to work the numbers, searching for a way out when it felt hopeless. I felt every anxious tear that fell down your face as you wondered, how am I going to pay this? How will I provide for my family? How will I get through another month? I know every fear that crossed your mind. Every time you opened your wallet and saw it was empty. Every time you avoided your bank statement because it felt too heavy to face. Every time you had to choose between paying a bill and buying groceries, I saw it all. I felt it all. I was there in every moment of despair, every exhausted sigh, every silent plea for help. And now I'm here to tell you something freeing. It's over. The cycle is broken. Scarcity no longer controls your life. That pattern of lack, oppression, and suffocation has been destroyed because I declared it. And when I make a decree, it cannot be undone. No dark force can reverse what I've set in motion. No circumstance can stop what I've decided. No obstacle can block what I've already released. My word is final, and my decisions don't change. I've decided the cycle of scarcity in your life is finished. Now a new season begins, a time of perfect provision, a season of abundance, a season of open doors, a season of financial miracles. Now I want you to do something prophetic, something that seals this message in your life as a lasting marker of what I've done for you. Write 777 in the comments and declare God's perfect provision over every area of your life. This number isn't random. 7 represents perfection, completeness, and fullness. It stands for finished work. When I made the world, I rested on the 7th day because everything was complete, everything was ready. When you write the number 7, you're declaring, Lord, I trust your perfect, complete, full, abundant provision over every part of my life. My finances, my family, my work, my projects, everything. It's a statement of faith. It's you saying, I won't keep trying to fix things on my own strength. I'm resting in your perfect provision. Write it now and seal this message. When you declare something, you establish it. When you speak it aloud, you build it in the spiritual realm. When you write it down, you claim it, like planting a flag to mark your territory. This number will become a lasting reminder for you. Every time you see 777, you'll remember that God has decreed perfect provision for you, that He's broken the cycle of scarcity in your life, that He's established abundance for you. This reminder will build your faith, renew your hope, and carry you through the days when your circumstances haven't fully changed yet. Change starts in the spirit before it shows up in the physical. The decree comes first, then the manifestation follows. The word comes before the visible reality. When you declare it, you speed up the process. You bring the natural world into alignment with the spiritual, and you pull into view what I've already set in place unseen. So don't let this moment pass. Don't ignore this instruction. Write it now. Declare it now. Say this word in your life right now, because I am breaking the cycle of scarcity. I am ending the season of lack. I am opening the season of abundance. I need you to agree with me. I need you to declare it alongside me. I need you to say yes to what I'm doing. Write 7,777 and step into the perfect provision I've prepared for you. I watched every night you stayed up, losing sleep over bills. I was beside you as you stared into the dark ceiling, calculating, hunting for a way out when it felt impossible. I felt every anxious tear that streamed down your face as you thought, how will I pay this? How will I support my family? How will I get through another month? I know every fear that crossed your mind. Every time you opened your wallet and found it empty. Every time you dodged your bank statement because it was too painful to see. I saw the anguish. I saw the despair. I saw you fighting to look strong while crumbling inside. And I'm here to tell you, it's over. Scarcity has no more place in your life. The cycle of lack has been broken. I see that person too, and I want you to understand something important. But there's more I want to tell you. I see beyond you. I see the people around you, the ones you love. And I know there's someone near you going through the exact same struggle you're facing. Someone losing sleep right now. Someone crying quietly. Someone drowning in anxiety. Someone staring at the future and seeing only darkness. I see that person too, and I want you to understand something important. You know this pain. You know what it's like to carry this weight. You know what it feels like to wake up in the middle of the night with a heavy heart. Do you know what it's like to fake being okay when everything is falling apart? Have you felt that? And now you're hearing a message of hope, a message of freedom, a message that's transforming your reality. I want to use you to bring that same hope to the person who's suffering. You didn't receive this message just for yourself. You received it so you could be a channel, a messenger, a tool in my hands. Share this now with someone facing the same pain and bring hope into their life. Do you know who I mean? I've placed their face and name in your heart right now. That unemployed friend, that cousin struggling to pay bills, that neighbor about to lose everything, that coworker feeling hopeless. You know exactly who they are, and you can change their life right now. It could be my voice speaking through you. It could be my hands reaching out through you. It could be my heart touching them through you. Because when you share this, you're not just sending a video. You're sending hope. You're sending relief. You're telling that person they're not alone, that God hasn't forgotten them, that there's a way out, that a miracle is waiting for them, and that everything can change. This could be the turning point in their life. It could be the message that keeps them from giving up. It could be the hope that pushes them forward. Don't underestimate the power of a small act. Don't underestimate the impact of sharing a message of faith, because you don't know what's happening in that person's heart. You don't know how close they are to giving up. You don't know how badly they need to hear that God hasn't abandoned them. You might be the tool I use to reach them. Share it now. Don't wait. Don't delay, because that person needs to hear this message today. They need to know the cycle of scarcity can be broken. They need to know there's hope. They need to know I see their pain, I know their struggles, and I haven't forgotten them. You could be the one who carries this message. You could be the one who delivers this hope. Be generous with the relief you've received. Be compassionate toward those going through the same pain you've faced. Share it, and you'll see what I do, not just in their life, but in yours too. When you care for others, I care for you even more. You are not a beggar knocking at my door. Stop seeing yourself that way. Stop coming to me with your head down, ashamed, as though you don't belong in my presence. Stop approaching me like a beggar asking for scraps. That's not who you are. That's never been who you are. You are my child. You are my son. You are my daughter. You are the rightful heir to everything I own. And what do I own? Endless provision, unlimited resources, wisdom for every decision you face, heavenly strategies for every challenge ahead, doors that open at just the right time, divine connections that redirect your path, opportunities arriving from places you can't even fathom. All of it is yours, not as a favor, not as a handout, but as your inheritance. You're right, part of who you truly are. You're a son, you're a daughter, and children don't beg. They receive, they take hold of what already belongs to them. They walk into their father's house knowing everything. There is theirs. You need to shift how you view yourself. Stop seeing yourself as someone begging for a favor and start seeing yourself as someone claiming what's already yours. The inheritance has already been handed over. I've already signed the paperwork. I've already transferred the resources. I've already opened the doors. All that's left is for you to reach out, step in, and say, Lord, I receive what already belongs to me. When you change how you view yourself, your whole life changes. When you stop seeing yourself as a beggar and start seeing yourself as an heir, everything shifts. Your faith transforms. Your attitude transforms. Even the way you pray transforms. You stop begging and start declaring. You stop begging and start speaking with authority. You stop asking with doubt and start claiming what you know belongs to you. If you're ready to step into your identity as an heir, subscribe to learn how to live that way every day. Knowing who you are is only the first step. Living it out is the real journey. I want to show you how to live as an heir. I want to teach you how to hold your head high. I want to teach you how to walk into my presence with confidence. I want to show you how to claim your inheritance without fear, without shame, without doubt, because you deserve it. Not because you're flawless or mistake-free, but because you belong to me. I chose you. I adopted you. I made you part of my family. In my family, there's no scarcity. In my family, there's no lack. In my family, there's only abundance, provision, more than enough. And all of it is yours. All you have to do is take your place. Step into the position that's already yours. Stop living like a servant and start living like a son. Servants work for wages, but sons inherit. Servants need permission, but sons carry authority. Servants live in fear, but sons live with confidence. And you are a son, you're a daughter. So claim your rightful place. Lift your head. Stand tight. Look me in the eyes and say, Father, I am your son. I am your daughter. And now I receive my inheritance. When you do this, when you fully embrace who you really are, I will release everything I've stored up for you. I'll open the storehouses. I'll unlock the treasures. I'll open the doors that have been waiting for you to step into your place. Subscribe, and let me teach you how to live as an heir every single day. Let me show you what belongs to you. Let me guide you into the fullness I've prepared for you. You are not a beggar knocking at my door. You are my son, my daughter, the rightful heir to everything I have. And what do I have? Endless provision, wisdom for every decision, doors that open at the perfect time, resources arriving from unexpected places, divine connections that redirect your path, opportunities that transform your life. All of it belongs to you. Not as a favor, not as a handout, but as your inheritance. You're right, part of who you are as a son, as a daughter. And here's something important you need to understand. This inheritance has already been delivered. I'm not saying it's coming someday. I'm not saying you'll get it eventually. I'm telling you it's already been handed to you. Right now, in this very moment, I've already signed the paperwork. I've already transferred the resources. I've already opened the doors. I've already prepared the opportunities. Everything is set. Everything is available. Everything is waiting on you. All you have to do is reach out. Step in. Take hold of what's rightfully yours. The inheritance won't come to you automatically. You have to claim it. You have to take it. You have to say, "This belongs to me. I receive it. I'm taking possession." The gap between receiving and not receiving isn't about willpower, it's about posture. It's about how you see yourself, how you approach me. If you show up as a beggar, you'll live like a beggar. If you show up as a servant, you'll live like a servant. But if you show up as a son, as an heir, you'll live in the fullness I've prepared for you. You need to stop begging. Stop coming to me with your head down, ashamed, thinking you're asking too much. Stop thinking you're a burden to me. Stop believing you're unworthy. Stop thinking you have to earn my favor. You already have my favor. You're already my son, already my daughter. The inheritance is already yours. The position is already yours. All you have to do is take it. Step into it. Receive it. And receiving isn't passive, it's active. It means reaching out your hands, opening your heart, saying yes. Receiving means taking hold of what I've already set free. I don't force anything into your life. I don't invade. I don't impose. I offer. I release. I make it available. But you have to receive it. You have to accept it.